Welcome back, everybody. We have got a very special video coming today. We've got a very special week coming this entire week because this coming Saturday, February 28th, I'm actually going to be turning 37 years old. The old man is getting a little bit older. The day after, March 1st, is actually the 2-year anniversary of this very YouTube channel. So much like a girl in high school, we are going to be celebrating our birthday all week long and using just my personal favorite, the most fun teams, in my opinion, in college football 26. We're just gonna be having a good time with these different offenses. And in a way, this celebration kind of started this past Saturday with Rice. Then we had some split T with this, I almost called them San Diego, with the Los Angeles Chargers in Madden. Might be a preview of what's coming up on my birthday itself. But now we are going to get back to college football, get back to our roots and what really launched this channel and what's still one of my favorite offenses to run in the entire game. I still think it's super fun. And let's use a little bit of the Flexbone. We're going to go through all 3 service academies, starting with the Air Force Falcons. I'll go over the depth charts here, and I do get the comment quite a bit. I don't mention it every time. Maybe I should. I do go over this beforehand, but once you get into the game, you still do have to actually change your depth chart. It's not going to save from the main menu into the game. Why? I don't know. One of my biggest requests for College Football 27 is going to be let us change these depth charts in the main menu and carry it over into the game and get rid of Stadium Pulse. If we do those 2 things, we're on the right track. So the Air Force Falcons, we are going to hop into practice mode with them just for a second to go over kind of what we're going to be running on offense, because all the service academies are very different. Like, yes, they all have Flexbone, it's all triple option based, but especially when it comes to their pistol options and their shotgun options, and in Air Force's case, they have a few different formations that the other 2 don't even have. So there is a lot of differences between the actual Service Academy playbooks. Air Force is my personal favorite. Depth chart wise, they are not, but they're still got a decent enough squad. Zarka at quarterback, 84 speed. You do got a backup at 85 if you want that +1 speed. The one thing I should pay attention to is if any of them have a left-handed quarterback, because if you don't know, when I mentioned during the game, rocket toss, which is one of the best plays out of any of the Flexbone formations. If you have a right-handed quarterback, it works much better going to the left. If you have a left-handed quarterback, it goes better going to the right. So if you do have a lefty, you could sub in, catch some people off guard with rocket toss going different directions. We can show that in practice mode though. So quarterback, Zarka. Halfback, we're not making any changes here. We will keep Cade Frew, 82 overall, 87 speed, and then Latham are 89 speed. You could switch these 2 because rocket toss usually goes to your halfback 1 if you're running it to the left, but we keep the entire offense the same, honestly. Fullback, Dylan Carson, 85 overall, 87 speed. 2 very, very good fullbacks. Just the team's fun. I mean, it's really not that bad of a depth chart. It's bad, especially for a tier 4 team, but it's not that bad. At wide receiver, we got Cade Harris, 360, sidestep, 81 overall, 90 speed. Trey Robertson, 88 speed, 6'2". Quinn Smith, 6'1", 88 speed. Not the worst group of wide receivers. Tight ends, Bruin Fleischman, silver balanced, silver sure hands, 6'5", only 76 speed, but this guy's awesome. We have a lot of fun with this Air Force offense, let me tell you right now. A very good center, Costin Cooley, ground and pound inside shield, very good right guard, some good abilities on him there as well. Defensively, we're not changing anything on the defensive line. There's really nothing worth changing, but this guy, gold option disruptor, silver outside disruptor, guy is a menace. This guy's an absolute problem. We actually end up running a lot of 3-down sets in... The guy's really good. Linebackers, I don't believe any of these guys actually play. No, they do not. Corners, there is one change we make here. We just move Brown to be our corner 2 just to get that little extra height and a little extra speed on the outside. So we got a 90 speed and an 88 speed on the outside for our corners. Free safety, we are actually going to make this 87 speed. JT Temesco is going to be our starting free safety. Strong safety is going to be Kyle Chen. Just trying to get some speed on the field in these positions. We're not changing anything else specialist wise. We are going sub linebackers are going to be Hendricks, that free safety with gold blow up, help you with the run game a little bit. And then this free safety, Roger Jones Jr. So that is how we are going to set up the Air Force Falcons. Let's hop into practice mode just for a second, go over the different Flexbone, the different Wingbone, the different empty pistol stuff we're going to be running in this game. Actually, really quick before we do that, I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Got to give a new shout out to the newest member of the campus tour crew here on the channel, Hayden. Thank you very much for that support, brother. Okay, so Air Force, the main things we are going to be running. Well, the main thing we're going to be running, especially in the beginning, is going to be the empty pistol. We don't call any shotgun out of Air Force, and I actually think theirs isn't half bad. I do like the split stuff that they have, but I really love this empty pistol stuff. So we'll start empty tight stack. Now, one thing these are all going to have in common is every single one of them has a quarterback blast. An empty tight stack, it comes with a jet motion that you can run a load option with as well. And it also has similar motion to that motion mesh and kind of the motion smash. He starts going in motion, but then actually goes upfield. So the 4 plays that use pretty similar motion ideas. DIY reverse, I've tried this in the past, and it is horrible in my opinion, so we stay away from that one. But yeah, between these 3, the main thing we're going to be doing is still trying to run the ball between the blast or the load option, because each one has a blast, each one has some form of option. But if we have to, we can easily pass out of these formations as well. That motion divide, very, very good pass play. Motion Salem is solid. Quick slot out, 2 little speed outs on Y and A there. We got some more runs. I didn't even mention the passes in empty tight stack with double post. You got a motion mesh going on, clear out return, stick and nod. The motion smash is pretty good, especially if they start sending some big cover 0 blitzes, because those tight end corner routes usually do pretty well against that type of stuff. So that's empty stack, that's empty Y tight. Then last but not least, we got empty trips. Deep look, very good pass play. I do like to put RB like on a flat, and then, or you could even put them on like an out route. Then it would work kind of similarly to the trips tight end offset weak verticals, where you got X, A, and Y all pushing everybody downfield, halfback kind of sneaking his way underneath there. But there's our QB blast. The speed option out of here, I actually do like quite a bit. And I can call it once just to show you what I'm talking about, because it usually makes it a lot easier seen against this defensive front. The pitch key's way up there. I was going to say, against most defenses, it makes it much, much easier to tell how they have their pitch settings. So our pitch guy is our left side defensive end. It's going to be a lot easier out of this formation to tell, is he following the pitch man or is he focused on the quarterback? Makes our decision that much easier. So we can go out here, he's following the pitch guy. We just keep that with the quarterback. It's a little thing we like out of here. We don't call it too much, but it is one of my favorite little sneaky things in here. Speaking of sneaky things in the Air Force playbook, there was a glitch in College Football 25 where if you called Flexbone East, and I don't remember the exact play it was, it might have been QB Power. It was one of the plays in Flexbone East. They might have just taken it out completely. But if you came out and flipped, using the right stick, flipped the run, it turned into a turbo boosted quarterback sneak. It's not in Flexbone East anymore, but it is in Wingbone. Same exact thing, just in this formation. And Air Force is the only one with Wingbone between the service academies. I think it's in generic option as well. But if we come out in, let's find our play here. It is midline quarterback ISO. So we'll show the difference here, and I'll show the difference of rocket toss, and then we'll get into the game. But this play as is, we'll just call it and just run it. It's an option between giving it to your fullback up the middle or keeping it with your quarterback, right? We'll just do nothing and give it to our fullback. But now if we call that same exact thing and use the right stick to flip this to the left, so now that run's going to the left. Now we can no longer hand this to our fullback. Instead, the quarterback is going to take off like he's got a rocket up his ass right up the middle of the defense. So now we snap it and whoop, there he goes. Just right up the middle. Just no option, no nothing. Just use the right stick, flip it, and there you go, off to the races. We do actually use this one twice during the game because I just remembered it and I wanted to see if it still worked, and it does. So EA, once again, not fixing glitches in Flexbone offenses. Brings you back to old times. It's just like College Football 25. So now, real quick before we actually get into the game, let's go over rocket toss. And I'm going to show you exactly what I was talking about. So we'll come out with rocket toss going to the left. This is the side we want to run it to with a right-handed quarterback. The main thing we are going to look at is where does this wingback catch this pitch, and look at the momentum he has when he catches it. So this is the right way to do it. So if we go ahead and run this, he catches it, what is that, about 6 yards back, and he's got a lot of momentum actually carrying him outside and to the left. Now here, we'll do it one more time. I'm not going to touch anything. About 6 yards, he can actually get some room, he gets some speed, he can take that one to the outside. But now if we flip this, now we're going to run the rocket toss to the right. Again, watch where he catches it and watch how much momentum he has when it's caught. So that is a good 2 yards further behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, he's going to take this one for a touchdown though. This is like on freshman or something like that. That's what I use to get my thumbnails. Just go into a play now game and put it on freshman so I can do whatever I want. But you can see the difference, right, in how when it's going to the left, where it's caught and how much speed he has versus when it's going to the right. Catches that so far back and it feels like you're barely moving, like you're trying to run through quicksand or something. And that's been a thing. I think that's just an EA thing. It's like when you have a right-handed quarterback, you want your handoffs to go from the right to the left. Very similar concept there with rocket toss. So I think that's all we really need to go over here. Got the depth chart, got our main plays, got the empty pistol, which is a ton of fun. So yeah, I think that covers all we got to do. Let's just take it to the game. Air Force taking on Texas State. Shout out to Crayon Eater in the online dynasty. But let's just head on into the game. Let's see who we got here for the Air Force Falcons. We are going to be at home, which is nice. I do think Air Force actually has very, very nice home stadium. Really, really cool alternates too. Texas State. So a little Flexbone versus veer and shoot action. Falcons taking on the Bobcats. Let's see our opponent here. Is in the Heisman division. Doesn't have any national titles yet. Does pass a little bit more often. All right, Air Force Falcons. Let's get to it. Let's have a good time. See what we can do with the boys. And starting off on defense, let's see, 3-4. Okay, so probably just start some basic little nickel here. He's going to be an empty right away. All right, well, we can go to some 2-3 odd for this then. See how that does for us. I do actually think I actually want to put a QB spy over here. Keeping some match coverage against some of this empty stuff. I like the looks of, it was one of the games we did recently. We ran some cover 9, worked really well. I think cover 6 can work pretty good. So I like the idea of keeping some match. I mean, we have cover 6 out of our 2-3 odds. So we can just go ahead and keep that. We'll get on the hook curl, just somebody who is not matching. Ideally goes, whoa, what? Offensive pass interference, surely. Yeah, go ahead and back him up. Yeah, we'll stay in some cover 6. I am kind of worried about his quarterback running, but like not super, not a ton. It's just in my head because in our online dynasty, Texas State has House Henny, who's like a 90-something speed quarterback, but that's not real life. We don't actually have to worry about that here in this version of Texas State. I'm going to go a little cover 3 cloud here, shade down, shade up. Get Jones Jr. over here. Just got to watch anybody going deep. Try to, oh, get there, knock it out. Oh, get there and knock it out. Come on, Air Force defense getting after him. 4th down, he is going to be going forward here. Let's go cover 4 drop. I mean, certainly we can guess pass. We can play sticks, throw some contains. And we should be pretty good to go here, hopefully. Get over here with Temesco. What just happened to me? An invisible force pushed me to the right there, right as he threw that ball. I swear I didn't do that. Hand up, I swear I did not do that. Game. That was not me. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. All right, well, we'll stay in some of this cover 3 out of 2-3. Because I still think this is going to be mostly okay run defense. I can't believe he got that. I can't believe he got that 4th down. That was brutal. He's coming back out in 5 wide. I'm gonna go back to cover 6. Keep that match coverage. I like the look, and that's just right at me. That's just right at me. So I like the looks of the cover 6 quite a bit. Would have preferred if they actually came down and did something on that, but it kind of is what it is. All right. Let's go back to 2-3. We're going to shade underneath. Get down here with Jones. This is a play action. We're going to send him after him. We're going to stay right here. Good work, boys. Tight slots. I think I'm just going to stay shaded down in this. Oh, go get him. Oh! Saying that cover 3 buzz match just shaded down. Almost had the sack. Almost got the pick on that. Almost a lot of things, but almost doesn't do us a whole heck of a lot of good now, does it? Let's... what do I want to do here? Like cover 3 shaded underneath? Kind of give up the middle of the field here a little bit. But I don't hate it. Because he's just going quick. He's just trying to get that ball out quick. Let's just go shade underneath. Now another 4th down. Can the boys get off the field? That is the question that we need to have answered here. He's staying in that 5 wide. I'm going to do it again. Shade underneath. Cover 3. Contains. Jones. We got to get over here. Get on Hendricks. Guess pass. And the curl route. There was just too much. I had to watch the inside guy and that outside guy. Another 4th down. Give it up. Gosh dang it. I mean, I don't hate what we're doing on defense, but I do wish... I'm actually going to try a little DB fire here. A little cover 2 match. But I do wish we could get off the field. That would be kind of nice. There's our slot corner getting in there, bringing him down. Loss of 1. Another good defensive play from the boys. Why did double flex? I'm going to get over here. Try to watch the middle of the field here. Try to watch the middle of the field. We'll go get it our gosh dang self. Number 4 on the Air Force. Gets up, gets big, flies high into the sky. Gets the turnover for the Falcons. Now, we've got some choices of what we want to do on offense. I do love the empty pistol. So I do think I want to start with that. And I'm going to. But we have some Flexbone. We have Wingbone. We have a lot of fun, interesting things that we can try here with the Air Force offense. So we're going to give it a go. And hopefully our quarterback's going to hang on to it and not fumble there. Perfect. He was in some cover 3 match. And plays like the mesh, the double post, stick and nod, all just going to be good kind of basic pass options for us here too. I kind of want to put Y on a drag. But I don't hate where he's at here either. Then just don't run out of bounds and we'll be okay. So he has been in match coverage both times here. So let's go to something like deep look out of empty trips. I just really wish he didn't take his way out of bounds. But then something like a flat here. So if he is staying in match, we should have the halfback. Get the first. That actually looked like he did go to some man that time, but our halfback's able to get in there. The speed option out of here, I don't love the looks of, but we're gonna give it our best shot. Get that pitch off, get to that edge, cut it up, take our 5, take our 4, whatever it is. We're okay with it. 2nd and 6. Go back to the QB blast. The DIY reverse I really don't think is good out of here. We'll just go to the empty tight. Oh, I was going to go QB blast, but I mean, we should be able to just throw this to A. See, he got him out of the way. We still might be able to just throw this to A. We certainly can. And run, big man. Run, big man number 88. Big man number 88. Doesn't quite have the wheels for it, but at least we got the catch. At least we got it down to the 20-yard line. Take it to the 2nd quarter. The Air Force empty pistol. Firing on all cylinders here so far. And I do want to go back to just a quarterback run. Where do we got a good one? Yeah, just out of empty trips. This was what we were just going to do. But then from how his defense looked, it made the choice a little easier for us. Yeah, let's just keep this one a good old-fashioned QB run. And there's the fumble. There it is. We've kind of figured one was coming at some point. That is the risk of that is the risk of the empty pistol firing on all cylinders. But it'll burn you. It'll burn you every once in a while just like that. All right, so let's get our defense back out here. Try to wrap our way around. Superman dive in there. Bring him to, I mean, I like what we're doing on defense. We're really making them work. Our offense was moving the ball there very, very well until disaster struck, but it is what it is. We're just having fun with the Air Force boys. If we win, great. If we don't, we can kind of live with that. Just going empty bunch. I am going to keep our flats. I'm going to flip this and keep our flats on 10. I was worried about it being that RPO. That's kind of why I was thinking of switching our flats in the first place. But I decided not to, so here we are. 5 wide. Oh, I have zone drops on, so that soft squat over there is probably not going to match. But that's fine. Oh, we just need to keep it. Oh, whoa. Somebody, can we get a fumble? It took 5 Falcons to bring Brad Jackson down to the ground there, but he does pick up the first down for Texas State. Yeah, now I think he is definitely trying. He might be mixing in some more RPOs, so we got to kind of keep an eye out for that. We're going to put a hard flat over there. It's going to be a run. Go blast him. Good hits. Good hits. We're okay with that. Now he's going back to some empty. We're going to go a little 5 wide match. Just get up there, make a tackle. Somebody, anybody. It's clicking me on all the wrong people. He's going to so many RPOs. I think we are just going to shade underneath against pretty much any defense or any offensive set he's coming out in. Well, he goes to tight slots, but I still think the plan's going to be the same. We're still going to just shade underneath, get over right to the hard flat. Yeah, we're just shading underneath now. That's just what we're going to be doing. I think I'll get over here with, I think I'll use our Hendricks actually. Keep those hooks kind of where they are. Whoa, that was a crazy play. I like this guy's running all sorts of different things. That was a weird looking jet pass, but I was going to say it worked, but no, it didn't. third and 12 now. I think we're just going to stay. Cover 3, shade underneath. Get over here with Jones, and he might just look for that curl again. See, I was so worried about the curl. He had the crosser going to the left, but the 3-man rush of Air Force somehow gets in there anyway. 4th and 16. This is where we've struggled now. This is where we've struggled now. Let's get in there, boys. Play the sticks, guess pass, throw some contains out there. And he's just going to go deep. Oh, I thought he was going to run. He's not. Just swat it down. Just swat it down. Just swat it down, Air Force boys. I like what we were seeing out of MD Pistol. I do kind of want to go to Flexbone or Wingbone, but... And I don't know if this actually does anything, putting this on conservative. I feel like it doesn't, but you know what? I'm going to give it we'll try it, because we're certainly not going to stop running with our quarterback. That's not in the cards for us. So let's get him going to the flats here, and then we can just go ahead and call this play. Got the flat wide open. Beautiful, Mr. Harris. Now juke them all out and cut it back this way and cut it up and hang on to the ball. Good, good. I'm liking what we're seeing out of the Air Force empty pistol here, but we actually have to finish a drive. That's gonna be the hard part for us. Stick in, nod, post sit. I do like that motion smash. I really like this motion divide play. Let's go ahead and give this one a go. I kind of want to put, so he's sitting in, is this mid blitz? I mean, he's got a single high safety, so it might not be. And if it is, we should be able to just throw this to Robertson quick. We can just throw that one up to A quick. Secure catch with our big sure hands tight end. Find our guy Fleischman going up the middle. First down for the Air Force Falcons. Now is when I was going to go load option, but I kind of hate how it looks with how spread his guys are out on the line there. So I think we are just going to go QB blast. And please just hang on to that football. Please just hang on to that football. Take it down to the 4-yard line. We just want to make sure we have a QB blast in here in every formation, because I think that's really that's going to help us a lot. So let's try come out in this motion mesh, see what his squad is looking like. What are they doing here? I mean, he's kind of guarding the middle, so I'm going to just keep this play kind of as is. And then take our tight end, big boy sure hands. Sure hands, come help me, brother. It was just a big man blitz. We have that quick outplay. Slot out should work okay against that. Salem potentially too. Inside cross, spacing. I don't really know. We'll come out and double post. See what we want to do here. I mean, I don't love that route. Something like that I like a little bit better. And can we just take off and see ya, boys? See ya, boys. We're in for the Air Force touchdown. Liam Zarka makes up for his fumble, leads Air Force right back down the field, gives us the 7-0 lead. All right, so I kind of am tempted to go shade underneath here again, but I'm actually not going to. Oh, I got stuck on the D-line, though. And maybe we should have. We're still just going underneath. Takes his 6 yards. I still don't hate the idea. See, I want Jones over here, and then I want to get on Hendricks. Get over here in case it's a QB run. It is not. It goes for the quick one. Oh, that is caught. Okay. 4th and 2. Or not 4th and 2. 3rd and 2. So I'm not going to take a timeout yet. He ended up taking one for us there. Anyway, gun, wide slot, right weak, shade underneath. Yeah. No, I'm good with this. And if it is, oh, it's an option, then go make a tackle, boys. Now we take a timeout. Now it's 4th and 2. I didn't even have any of this set. The boys just went and got after them all by themselves. What an effort from the lads. I am very, very tempted to go for a big blitz here against this 5 wide. I'm going to do cover 4 drop and shade underneath, though. We need to get on Jones. I mean, we were pretty close to being right there with Jones anyway. But his quarterback sails it. Okay, so we've done pretty well out of the empty pistol. Let's get into a little bit of Flexbone here. And I do love X-Dig. I think this is a fantastic play. I like to do it like this. I know a lot of people just kind of keep it default. But I think this is a nice way to do it. I honestly, whoa, his user came flying out of nowhere. Maybe I should have actually kept a streak on Y. No, because he was in cover 2, so he was actually going to get down for that. This looks like cover 3. I wish I had, I do have a rocket toss. Let's go ahead and give a rocket toss, or give it an old rocket toss. Right-handed quarterback, you always want to run it to your left. Works much, much better going this way. Let's see, hold your blocks out there, boys. Go pick that block up in the rocket toss. The rocket toss going to the left always is going to work better. Have a little patience. Let those blocks set up, and Cade flew. I don't know how to say that name, but he flew into that end zone, giving Air Force a 14-0 lead out of the empty pistol and Flexbone normal. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, he's staying in the 5 wide. We'll just go kind of a base cover 4 here. Not going to shade any sort of way. Still just getting over here with Jones to help out just in case. And we'll take that deep one. If you want to go to the underneath guy, that is fine. But this 3-man rush, this defensive tackle has been an absolute menace. He has been so good. I'm tempted to honestly shade over the top and get, yeah, I'm going to, just to get that hook dropping back a little bit further. Then we're going to follow the deep crosser and the 3-man rush of Air Force. There's something about 3 down linemen. The pass rush just seems so much better compared to anything else. I don't know exactly why that is, but it's true. So we're going to win same thing and 3-man rush again. Take another timeout. The 3-man rush again, just right by his tackle. It's unbelievable how good 3-man rushes can be. That says he's coming out and punt. We're going to come out and punt safe. Just to be safe. 4th and 15. He is going to punt this one away. It's not a great punt. Fair catch. Beautiful. Interesting, but beautiful. Okay, so I mean we have 6 seconds. We're already up 14. What do we want to put on? Just like a streak here? Sure. Passing that to the left. Oh, I thought we had that. Ooh, I thought we had that. Can we hit from 55? Air Force kicker? Whoever you may be. Looks pretty good to me. Let's see. Pretty good. Get there. Get legs. Get legs. Get up. Stretch. Kicks up. Kicks good. 55. What can't this Air Force team do? Unbelievable. Touchdown from empty pistol. Touchdown from Flexbone. A 55-yard field goal. Defense is playing great. It's our ball to start the second half. Life is good here in the Air Force. Let's see, what do we got in Wingbone? That's my question now. Of course, a lot of options. We do still have a rocket toss out of here, a fullback toss, which I don't love. Should we just try try an inside veer? Just try a triple option, see how that goes for us. Reed Key is our guy with the star over there. And then keep it with our quarterback and stiff arm him. It's a risky game with old Sarska, considering we already saw him fumble once, but you know what? I'm feeling a little risky. That's okay. I'm gonna go fullback sting. We're gonna try one just right up the gut here to our guy Carson. Try to pick up a first down. He is bringing his guy down into the box there. Ooh, and does get low. It makes a good cut stick tackle. 3rd and 1. I mean, he is just calling a bunch of man, or at least that time it was a big man blitz. So how about like something like this seam angle? Oh, I don't know about the looks of this one. I don't hate it. Oh, can't believe we got that off. So he did go again all out blitz there. I kind of want to go to some empty here. Speed option, QB blast, deep look, something like that, or empty stack. So I do think this double post is one of the best passes in here. And if he is giving that looks a big man blitz again, which I mean, it kind of does look like that, doesn't it? Then we block you and then half slide our guys to the right. Then, oh, please hang on to it. We had our pick there between A or X. I was really hoping B was just going to get wide open on that, to be honest, though. That would have been a lot more fun, but he didn't really, so here we are. I mean, do we just go power I? Let's mess with the Wingbone a little bit more. Do we have anything kind of fun in here? Fullback lead toss, like an RPO, play action boot. We can try a rocket toss out of here, sure. We got everybody kind of loaded over to the right. We have to try to get this one outside to the left. Ooh, don't love our numbers on this one. Don't love, we gotta stretch it as far as we can. Get back to the line. Okay, hey, we didn't lose any yards. We'll take that. We do have like fullback screen, triple option, twins over, wide receiver screen, wide receiver screen. Just go like a halfback lead, and hopefully this motion's gonna kind of push them over to the right and open up a spot for a run game here. Oh, just like that. Oh, we pancaked him too. I thought we were going to have so much room to run there. That blocking was gorgeous. So now we got a 3rd and 6, though. We'll take 4 on that. And then out of trio right, I mean, it's really just all go. The FL Dig's not bad. Let's go with FL Dig, sure. Little Flexbone trio right. He's staying in that double mug look, but it's been zone, I feel like, almost every time. Yeah, and it is again. And we can roll out this time. Roll out all the way. Go, Seska. Go, Seska. Fight. Fight for me. Fight for me, brother. Picked up 5 on that. That's unbelievable. Good work, boys. Do we just go like a Maryland I? Just go something like a super heavy, like a quarterback sneak out of Maryland I on 4th and 1? Oh, you know what? Why the heck not? Against this defensive front, I kind of like the looks of it here. He did bring his user up there, which is good. But I still think we're going to have room to pick up that first down. A little QB sneak out of the Maryland I. Oh, it's been a while since we've ran some good old Flexbone. This is a good time, man. How about Flexbone you off? I mean, is it you off or east? I can't even remember. I think you off is the one where the rocket toss is really good. But I don't fully remember. I'm going to try it, though. Oops, excuse me, brother. Oh, hold that block. Hold that block. We saw his user flying all the way out there and just had... Oh, you know what? I think I just remembered that's broken in this game. I'm gonna see. I think it's the midline QB ISO. But anyway, yeah, we saw his user and decided to cut this up. So if we take this and then flip to the left... I want to say this becomes like a, yeah, it becomes a turbo blasted QB sneak. Oh, I forgot all about that. Do we have it in any other formations here too? Because I would do it again. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. It's my birthday week. Give me a break. Doesn't look like it. So you know what? We'll just do it again out of this formation. We'll just do the same thing. He is going to be in goal line. This should, honestly, stop it. But we'll see. But it won't. First down, Air Force. 4's up. Oh, just really getting the full tour. Because you know what reminded me of that? Because Flexbone East last year, one of these was broken and would result in that same thing. But now it's not. He's got nobody over there on Robertson, so we're going to... Oh, he's going to try to get over there himself? Yeah, he just had nobody over there, brother. Just had absolutely nobody over there. We'll just snap it. That was a little low. I was a little worried his guys were actually going to react to that. But Zarka finds his guy. Air Force up 24-0. Beautiful, beautiful drive there. Beautiful game. We're having fun. All right, so he's staying in gun empty. I'm gonna shade underneath our cover 3 here just to try to take away that. Oh, you lucky dog. Oh, you lucky dog. Okay. Well, we'll just do it again. Shade underneath. I mean, come on, brother. Come on, brother. All right, we'll mix it up. Go to a little Tampa 2. I actually am going to keep him blitzing. Just try to get a little extra pressure on him. We'll get over here on this hook. Come back over the middle. Bring him down short. Okay, we'll take it. 4th and 1. See if that defense can get one more stop for us here. They've sure done a good job for us so far. We definitely have to worry about a QB run, but whatever, man. It kind of just is what it is if you want to go for a QB run. Oh, nose tackle. That's why. I'm just showing like all the dumb stuff in this game. That's exactly why you go when you're in a 3 down lineman set like that. Exactly why you get your user in that spot, because it just dumbs out the defense so much. And they just ignore the nose tackle sometimes. All right, so we're going to try this QB ISO. This one's from Flexbone, but if we flip it to the right, this will actually stay a QB ISO. Yeah, we actually have the option to give it to our fullback that time. The Wingbone one, where you flip it, you don't. You just don't get the option to do that. Is that enough? Are we out of here? Your peer has conceded the game. The Air Force Falcons. What a way to start the week. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it just brings a smile to your face using a team like Air Force. Using a fun, silly, just have fun with it offense like that. Use a little bit of the empty pistol. Use a little bit of the Flexbone. Glitch out the Wingbone a little bit. Why not? Throw a QB sneak in there out of Maryland I. And if it wasn't for our QB fumbling at, what, the 5-yard line, did we get stopped? No, we went for it on a 4th down once or twice, but I don't think we ever fully got stopped with the Air Force Falcons. What a fun offense. What a good time to be had. And that's just our first service academy. We're still going to be running a game with Army. We're still going to be running a game with Navy. And we got a fun one coming up on Saturday. It's birthday week, baby. Let's celebrate. Let's have a good time before I turn 37 years old on Saturday. Ooh, that one kind of stung me to say out loud. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Air Force is still probably my favorite of the actual playbooks between the service academies. Their roster, I'm not quite as convinced on, but playbook-wise, absolutely love the Air Force Falcons. Hope you guys had a good time. I know I certainly did. I will see you next time. Until then, take it easy.